Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you tonight for this throwback movie review, and then I gotta go to bed afterwards because I gotta get up very early in the morning. This is gonna be for the movie Riddick that I got a chance to watch for myself to see what I was gonna think of this hour and 59-minute movie. So, this is like the third film, the last one they made. So I'm going to discuss what I watched for the 2013 movie Riddick and let you know my thoughts on this movie overall. So let's dive into this movie review. Now, basically, the premise of the story is kind of like Pitch Black in a way. Um, Pretty much Riddick's all alone on this no-name planet, and Vaco from the Necromongers basically betrayed Riddick and uh, kind of left him there to die on the no-name planet. And so what happens is he's all alone for a little while, and then pretty soon there's some new people that come in. Dave Bautista's in this movie, and Father John's is in this film too. Big Daddy John's is in this film, is what he calls him. So I was entertained with this film to an extent. Um, it's a pretty good film, but it's not one of the best films I've seen, but it is pretty good. It's pretty strong for what it goes for. Uh, the Riddick movies have been personally my favorite movies from Vin Diesel, and I really enjoyed the concept and the premise behind the story. And the Santiago guy actually died in 5 seconds, I'll tell you that, because he put his own head in the box that apparently Riddick's head's supposed to be in from Santiago. But Santiago didn't make it very long, and there was some people that make it too long either. But execution-wise, I think this film had an interesting story. So think of it like Pitch Black in a way, where once it goes dark and it starts raining, all the other hidden creatures come out in the dark and just try to kill each and every one of the crew. So Riddick kind of bands together with these people and tries to get them out to safety and make sure they're off the planet before they all get consumed by the treacherous monsters that are out in the darkness. So pretty much with what I've seen with this film, I was entertained with it. Like I said, not one of my personal favorite movies, but it was a good third film for the saga, for the Riddick movies, so it's entertaining enough. So if I were to give this movie its deserved score, I'm going to give it a strong 8.5 out of 10. It's a pretty good film. I think Pitch Black was in this film are kind of like the same in a way. They're both strong movies, but execution-wise, there are some moments where it's thrown off a bit. It threw me off a bit, but the action sequences are pretty badass in this film. And, the Big Daddy John's guy did actually have a strong spine, more than the other guy that played Johns in the 1999 film for Pitch Black. So, this was the third movie in the franchise, which it took them almost 10 years to make this movie, keep in mind. And I think this was a movie that I really was entertained by, and something I see myself returning to quite a lot. So, pretty much, I think it was it was a 2013 film. I think it was a late 2013 film or something like that, but overall, 8.5 out of 10 for the movie Riddick, the 2013 movie. It came out on DVD in like January of 2014, but pretty much with what I watched with this film, I was entertained, and the action sequences were pretty badass, and some of the story's premise was interesting. So It's kind of the same as Pitch Black. Think of it like that, and you get your full Riddick movie. And I think they should make another one, like Riddick 2. Riddick, like whatever Riddick movie they come out with. I don't know. They may not make another one, and that's fine if they don't, because it's been about 11 years since this one, so it's been a little while. But overall, strong movie, definitely worth checking out. 8.5 out of 10 for Riddick, the 2013 film. Came out on DVD in 2014, but still. Thank you guys for watching this Throwback movie review tonight. Have a good night.